Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we have three pair of MacBooks. Three MacBooks of 2019. So one by one we are going to review each of the Mac. So first of all, this is 2019 with 16 inches. Let's check about the specs. So this is 2019, 16 inches, 6 cores, 2.6 i7. So let me close it. So this is 2.6 i7 with 6 cores, 16 inches, right? This is 16 inches, and the storage capacity, more info, 16 GB, 2.6 i7. The storage capacity is 500 GB. So that means 2019, 16 inches, i7, 16 GB, 500 GB. What about the cycles count, the battery condition? The battery condition is normal. The cycle counts are 72. The cycle counts are 72 only. So this is like brand new MacBook, just 100 cycle used. Why? Let's check about the condition of the Mac. So these are the conditions of the button. Like you can see, the buttons are really in neat and clean condition, right? So you see the buttons, and the other sort of MacBook condition is really neat. Here you can see, even you can see the top of the MacBook. These are the two Type-C ports, aux cable. There is nothing, even you can see, you cannot see any dent, you cannot see any scratch. This is I Store by Hassan sign, and this is the serial of the Mac, CO2Z, right? So this MacBook we have done. Now coming towards this MacBook, let's open it. You can see the buttons of the MacBook. This is also like, brand new MacBook. So let's check about the specs of this MacBook. So this MacBook has the same specs, 16 2019 2.6. Always note the serial of the MacBook, that what serial it has. Going towards this is again 500 GB, and the difference is the battery power. The battery condition is 49 cycles. This is so less. This is so less cycles, because you see the cycle counts are, you see the 49 cycles, and still, yeah, MacBook is also in neat and clean condition. You see the mattness on the buttons. The buttons are, you see the mattness. Now you can see the mattness. You know what I'm telling in this video. You see the buttons, and even you can see the buttons over here, because these are very less cycles used. This is like slightly used MacBook, so you see the buttons are shiny, right? But over here you see the buttons are not shiny. The buttons are still on the matte condition. So we have already noticed that the cycle counts of this MacBook were 72 and 49. Here you go. What about this MacBook? Like this MacBook, it has the same specs as I have noticed. 2019, 16 inches, 6 cores, 16 GB, and the cycle, the capacity is still same, 500 GB. System report. What about the cycle counts? The power cycle counts are 98. So technically they all are like brand new machines, you see. And over here, but I did not show you the condition of this MacBook yet. So let's see the condition of this MacBook. These are the two Type-C ports. You see the condition. You see the condition of the MacBook. There is no scratch on the lid. You see this serial number. I'm going to show you the serial of the Mac C02, and still iStore by Hassan's still there. So what about the condition of the MacBook? It has only 49 cycles. You see the condition of the Mac. These are the Type-C ports, and even if you see the buttons, right, the buttons are still, see how clean the buttons are, how shiny. They're not shiny, they are still matte, on matte condition, you see. And still, if you take the back side of the Mac like this, you see how neat the MacBook is. This is the coolest MacBook ever, right? So now coming towards the serial of the Mac, I'm going to show you the serial of the Mac. And these are the Type-C ports here. This is the serial of the Mac, right? Even I did not show you the back of the MacBook. This is the back of the MacBook, and you can see the yellow shade by the bulbs. Now coming towards the accessories, this is a Type-C cable, you see, and this should have the serial. This is designed by Apple in California, assembled in China, right? So this has the serial, right? You can clearly see designed by Apple. Here it is. This is written right here. So this is the cable, right? And now I'm going to show you the charger. The charger is like this. This has the 96-watt charger. This is 96-watt Type-C charger. Somehow the condition is not, I mean, this is rough, but I'll give you the neat as well. Let us see the serial of the charger. C02, right? This is the serial of the charger. This is like brand new charger, right? I mean the genuine charger. The last, this is the Type-C. We have the Type-C. This you can see the serial of the Type-C. Here it is written. This is designed by Apple in California, assembled in China, right? So this is how the genuine Type-C is. So this is it from all of these 3 MacBooks.